There's a little bit of a catch, and it's that with this new and updated 7-day conversion window / attribution window, the conversions that show up initially for your campaign, whatever it is that you're optimizing for, they're extremely delayed. And I'm talking days, sometimes even over a week delayed of that conversion actually even showing up inside of your Facebook Ads Manager. What's up everybody, Alvaro here from Alvaro Barrios Digital, and today I'm going to revisit an old topic that I made a video about a long time ago. It's actually one of my most watched videos ever about the 7-day versus 1-day conversion windows inside of Facebook. Before we get to that though, I do want to quickly apologize in case my audio quality and video quality aren't the best right now. I am actually on the road at the moment and I completely forgot to pack my audio and camera equipment. Therefore, I'm actually using my phone right now. I apologize if it's just not as high quality as it normally is. But as far as I'm concerned, the show must go on, so I'm doing it this way anyway. So with that aside, 7-day versus 1-day conversion window. Like I said, I did actually make a video about this a very long time ago, probably over a year ago at this point. And the information in that video is still true and accurate, and I'll actually link it below for your convenience, that way you can watch it. But it does need to be updated and revised because there are some changes around that. So as a very, very quick overview, basically the way I describe the 7-day versus 1-day conversion window inside of Facebook is that it came down to how long should it take someone to make a decision. Now, if it's something that's free, such as a lead magnet or a webinar, then it's a fast decision and they don't need to take 7 days in order to make that decision. Therefore, in those circumstances, the 1-day conversion window is best. If, however, it's a purchase campaign based upon the price point, if it's a higher price point, a 7-day conversion window may be warranted. So for example, if it's a $67 product, is someone going to buy that right away? Is that an impulse purchase? Maybe not. But I think in a lot of cases, probably it wouldn't be. And so therefore, in those circumstances, often, and not always, but often, the 7-day conversion window was optimal. So those things still hold to be true. And like I said, I will link that video below. That way you can see the full description of that. But that's a high level overview. And all of that still actually is true. However, it has been updated and revised that it's no longer just the 7-day versus 1-day conversion window. And that's dependent on how long someone needs to make a decision. There's something else that's now wrapped into it, and this happened after the iOS 14.5 update. And in addition to the whole 7-day versus 1-day conversion window, which again is still actually true, the other add-on, so to speak, is that now it's also your attribution window. Meaning, before iOS 14.5 went live, default attribution window for all campaigns was 28 days. Meaning, if someone opted into your free lead magnet on the 1st of the month, and they bought a product for you on the 20th of the month, that purchase transaction would show up inside of your Facebook Ads Manager because it was within the 28-day conversion window. Now, however, the conversion window has been shrunk down, so it is no longer 28 days. The maximum you can get is 7 days, but it's based upon the conversion window that you choose. So if you choose the 1-day conversion window, you're going to have a 1-day attribution window, and if you choose the 7-day conversion window, then you're going to have a 7-day attribution. Meaning, if someone opts into your lead magnet on Monday and they buy something from you on Friday, if you're using the 7-day conversion window, that also means you have a 7-day attribution window. Therefore, you will actually see that purchase show up inside of your ads manager. If, however, in that same exact scenario, you're using the 1-day attribution window, so someone opts into your lead magnet on Monday and they buy from you Friday, you will not see that purchase show up inside of Facebook ads because it's a 1-day attribution window and the purchase took place 5 days later after they initially opted into your free lead magnet. So with that being said, you're probably at this point thinking, oh, well, clearly the 7-day attribution window is superior. I'm just gonna keep on using that moving forward. That way I can see as much data as possible, particularly, any purchases that happen further down the road. And while that logic is good and strong and sound, there is a little bit of a catch. And it's that with this new and updated 7-day conversion window / attribution window, the conversions that show up initially for your campaign, whatever it is that you're optimizing for, they're extremely delayed. And I'm talking days, sometimes even over a week delayed of that conversion actually even showing up inside of your Facebook Ads Manager, which makes it very difficult and challenging to optimize your campaigns. I've run into multiple situations where I'm running a purchase campaign for someone. We're using the 7-day conversion window / attribution window, and on one day there's 0 purchases, so I'll shut off the campaign, and then I'll come and check the campaign the next day and it's showing 5 purchases, whereas the day before it was showing 0. So there's a very big delay, makes it very very challenging to optimize the campaigns properly, and also just some conversions never end up showing up, period, right? Even if you have prioritized your aggregated event measurements properly, it doesn't matter. Sometimes when using the 7-day conversion window, it simply won't show all the conversions. I have seen it where, for example, someone's running a webinar campaign using the 7-day conversion window, and Facebook is telling them that they have 10 conversions, but when they look in their back end, they'll have 20 or 25, and those ones that are missing, they never actually end up reappearing inside of Facebook Ads Manager. So there are some challenges with this 7-day attribution window. So while it does give you a greater overall view of your campaign, of what happens after someone, initially opts into your content, there's a lot of challenges in terms of the delay of the attribution and even the conversion showing up in the first place. So, is there still a time and place for the 7-day conversion window? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Just as long as you're aware that you're going to encounter these challenges. So just think about it, there's still use cases for both the 1-day and the 7-day. Just know that, again, these now also count as your attribution window, and if you happen to use the 7-day window, you're going to run into some of these lags as I was talking about. So hopefully you found this information useful, and if you would like to see if there's a way that you can work with me and my team, like I said, we understand the platform very well. We know how the algorithm works. We see these trends and we update all of our clients on them. So if you are interested in working with me and my team, head on over to alvarobarrios.com/FBhelp. You fill out a brief form right there, and in that form, I'll just get to know a little bit more about your business. Then we'll hop on a Zoom call and figure out what the best solution is for you. So I will link that for you below.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps push this video out to the YouTube algorithm. That way more people just like you can watch this information and benefit from it just like you have. And if you have any other topics you'd like for me to cover, definitely just let me know in the comments below. The most popular and requested topics I get, I turn into videos just like this one. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss any valuable content that I put out on a weekly basis. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it.